IVBN, The Rich Video Blog Network, home to weekly NFL predictions, great personality profiles, great professional wrestling video blogs, great sports video blogs, great MBTA video blogs, great top 10 list of everything and anything video blogs, and a whole lot more. Collection of my work goes back to June of 2014 on various social media websites. RVBN, the only video blog on the internet that matters. Time now 7:18 in the evening, Berwick, Massachusetts. It's Saturday, July 8th, 2017, and it's raining out right now, about like 75 degrees, and it's going to continue like this overnight. Tomorrow's supposed to be the better of the two weekend days. Some news to report on the RVBN Newswire. The Tampa Bay Rays beat the Boston Red Sox by the score of 1-0. Also, the Minnesota Timberwolves have signed Jamal Crawford to a 2-year contract worth $9 million. And Houston Rockets have re-signed James Harden to a 4-year contract extension for $228 million. The Super Max deal. Wow. And that's about it on the news from the RVBN Newswire. Be back in a flash with my third and final video blog of the night, which will be about the MSG House Show card from WWE on January 15th, 1990. But first, hear this. Tomorrow on RVBN, only 2 video blogs for your entertainment because it's Sunday. First video blog will be about former Major League Baseball player Steve Garvey, and the second and final video blog subject tonight will be about the MSG House Show card for the WWE on February 19th, 1990. Get out. You're so sweet, cause they're cute. The more the merrier. Go find something to do. I know. Are you writing a book? I'm doing good. This action will not be toy. BMHS. Great quotes only on RVBN. Keep calm, everybody. And I'm a jittery bunny guy. Wally Rose of WCCO Roxanne has nice legs. Nikki D. Ray of CBS 6 in Roanoke, Virginia, has the best legs in Virginia. Pamela Gardner of WBZ Channel 4 in Boston, Roxanne has nice legs. And Alia Woolley of WABI Channel 5 in Bangor, Maine, has the best legs in Maine. Cute weather TV blonde. They work for CBS stations across the United States of America. Time now, 7:21 in the evening. I am back. My third and final video blog subject tonight is about the WWE House Show card review from the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden, on January 15th, 1990, headlined by Hulk Hogan defending the WWE Championship against Mr. Perfect, plus other exciting matches. This was televised live on the MSG Network, play-by-play announcer Gorilla Monsoon, and on color, Hillbilly Jim. And here were the matches that took place. The first match was the Genius Lanny Powerful facing off against Jim the Anvil Neidhart. This is one of the time that they split up the Hart Foundation and put them in singles competitors, and this match was decent. Powerful and Anvil was a good opening match. In the end, the referee gets knocked down. Anvil was going for the victory, but Mr. Perfect interferes, and the Genius hits the Anvil with the scroll and pins him. 1, 2, 3. Rare win by the Genius Lanny Powerful in Madison Square Garden. The next match were the Powers of Pain, the Warlord, and the Barbarian, with the devious one, Mr. Fuji's, facing off against Shawn Michaels and Rowdy Giannetti the Rockers. This was an exciting tag team match, back and forth. Rockers got some near attempts on the Powers of Pain, but in the ending, Mr. Fuji tripped Shawn Michaels, and Barbarian picked up Shawn Michaels and pinned him 1, 2, 3. Afterwards, Jannetty and Marty drop kicked Mr. Fuji, but then Shawn Michaels was thrown out of the ring by the Barbarian, and Warlord and the Barbarian beat up on Marty Jannetty, and next thing you know, Marty Jannetty's was beaten to a pulp, and then Shawn Michaels, saves Marty Jannetty. Marty Jannetty did a stretcher drop for the Powers of Pain in this one. The next match was Al Perez facing off against Paul Roma, and this was a decent match. Back and forth, ending had Paul Roma go for a flying body cross, but the momentum scoops him onto Al Perez, and Al Perez reverses it and pins him 1, 2, 3. The next match was for the WWE Championship. It was Mr. Perfect with the Genius in his corner facing off against the WWE Champion Hulk Hogan, and this was a competitive match. They were doing this match all around the house show circuit. Ending had the referee being knocked out, and then the Genius throws the brass knuckles into Mr. Perfect, but Hogan reverses it, and actually Hogan hits Mr. Perfect with the brass knuckles, but the referee gets up and he sees it. Hogan delivers the leg drop, and then the bell rings. Hogan wants the 1, 2, 3, but the referee saw Hogan use the brass knuckles on Perfect and gives the match to Mr. Perfect, and the fans boo like crazy. Mr. Perfect wins the match, but he doesn't win the WWE title, because in professional wrestling, the only way a title can change his hands is pinfall, submission, or if somebody throws a towel on you. And late great Arnold Skaaland knows about that. He threw in the towel for Bob Backlund in 1983. The next match was Bret the Hitman Hart facing off against the African Dream Akeem. There were rumors that he was substituting for Bob Orton, who was supposed to come back to the WWE in 1990, but the Cowboy didn't show up. And this was a decent match. Ending had Bret Hart go for the sunset flip on Akeem, but Akeem squashes the Hitman for the 1, 2, 3. The next match was a tag team match. It was Superfly Jimmy Snuka and Rugged Ronnie Garvin facing off against the Honky Tonk Man and Greg the Hammer Valentine with the Mouth of the South Jimmy Hart. They weren't with him in Blues yet, but they would soon be. Hammer dyes his hair jet black. It was so awful. The Rhythm and Blues was like an awful tag team. And this match goes 20 minutes. Actually, it was gimmick 20 minutes. The match went 1939, 20 seconds before 20 minutes. So sometimes with time limit draws, they are greatly exaggerated by a few seconds to a couple of minutes. And this match was, a boring 20-minute match for 4 guys who were basically over the hill. And the de facto main event for this match, for this MSG House Show card, it was the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase, with the bodyguard villagers. Ha 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 ha! Money, 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 money! Facing off against Jake the Snake Roberts. And the WWE $1 Million Championship was on the line in this one. And this was a very great match. The Snake and Ted DiBiase would give great matches at Madison Square Garden and the house show circuit, and the ending had the bodyguard Virgil interfere, beats up Jake the Snake Roberts. They go outside. Also, Ted DiBiase goes outside as well. They try to double team Jake the Snake Roberts. $1 Million Man goes back into the ring, and Jake is counted out. The $1 Million Championship was on the line. It was actually in the bag of the Snake. Afterwards, Jake the Snake goes crazy, gives the referee the DDT, and puts the Snake on the referee. Crazy. And this Madison Square Garden house show card was an average one. I give it a C. Some matches were pretty good, but others were just filler. And like having that tag team match with the Superfly and Rugged Ronnie Garvin and Honky Tonk Man and Greg the Hammer Valentine for 20 minutes was not that great. And that's about it on that. I'll be back tomorrow, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google Plus with 3 more video blogs for your entertainment. 2 video blogs for your entertainment because it's Sunday. And keep calm, everybody. I'm a truly better guy. Wally was blood at WCCO hugs and nice legs. Elizabeth Atsos, who's stunning. She's the best. Amy is Weezy's awesome. Amy, Linda Church of WBIX channel of New York. Such a wacky cool girls get the best legs in New York City. Bob Gibbs of ABC 11 has sweet Southern accent. Christian Giantis of Fox 35 Orlando is such a great god. God is 5th best legs in all Orlando, Florida. And Michelle Beto of ESPN Sports Nation and ESPN NFL Countdown. No, NBA Countdown. Rocks has the best legs on ESPN. Beto! Good night, everybody. See you tomorrow.